What's up, guy?
Josh, front right here.
Hey,
Obviously, it's one thing to hear about, fighting a tough Mexican, but actually being there and having one, fighting back at you. So, what was that like? And after that, war would be an understatement.
man, like I said, pinche cabrón. That motherfucker is tough, man. And the thing is, he got a long ass arm, so like even though I think like I pulled back a little bit, his arm would still reach me and all that. So it was a little like new to me, you know what I mean, fighting as long as him. So but he was tough, man. That's all I could say. He was a tough motherfucker.
Obviously, he was visibly reacting to those hooks to the body, and then he was even covering up, and you'd go up top. Was there any moment in there where you just like, why won't he just go down? Because he was just backing up. He wasn't falling down. He was kind of defending at least.
Man, the second round, man, like I heard him, but like I said, Mexicans are tough, you know what I mean? So he won't give up. And like watching at all his fight, I did my little homework this time around. He didn't like them body shot. That's why we really trying to go down to the body.
It also seemed like you were having some issues with his leg kicks at the beginning. Did he catch you off guard with that, and did you have to make any adjustments, not to?
I popped my knee right before the fight. I think during the fight, it popped, so I couldn't really step back as much as I want to. So that's why he catch me with a lot of calf kick and all that.
That spinning back kick he hit you with when you were kind of rushing in were you close at all to like, because I know you shot for a takedown, but I mean when you're running in like that and you get close, you're going to see that highlight.
Hey, my coach told me I was out. I didn't believe him, but how was my takedown though? Yeah.
I'm curious how this fight week has been for you, because obviously this is built around Mexican Independence Day. They had that big press conference, and we didn't get to talk to you at the press conference. So how was this week like for you?
It was amazing. I was at the bar taking shot when I got the call for this. I thought I was gonna be taking break for 2 months or so. You know what I mean? I was enjoying my best life, and the call came 2 weeks notice, and we took the fight. And like this week is a good experience for me, man. I love it. I love every single one of them.
And in terms of actually fighting in this sphere, did it feel any different in there, or did it just feel like a normal UFC fight?
I feel normal. You know what I mean? But like the hype around was like real, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was real.
In terms of your career, what do you want next for yourself? Because obviously after war, you might not medically be cleared to fight anytime soon. So what do you want next?
I want to fight that boy Cody Durden. I want to fight that boy. If not, I was Myanmar. I was from Myanmar, but I was raised by this Mexican, and we hate lazy people. So I don't like that lazy boy, and we can run it.
What's first of all, why specifically Cody Durden, and then what's the issue with lazy boy?
I just don't know. Like, we Mexican, we don't like lazy people, man.
Here, Joshua over here in the back. To
Where?
your left. There we go.
Oh, yes, sir.
What's up? Joshua, obviously, not the longest training camp, not the longest preparation you're able to have. Just what was the challenge? What did you guys focus on with the time you did have for this fight?
All I did was cardio. Just run, sprint. That's all I do. You know what I mean? I didn't even get to spar or nothing. I was taking a month and a half off, and just like I said, I was in the bar taking shot when I get the call. So all we can focus on was cardio.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Josh, what was the biggest lesson you took off of your last fight, man? And I guess, do you feel any less pressure now that you're on an undefeated record, or not your undefeated record, but your undefeated record in the UFC is like it's gone?
I learned from my last fight to not like, you know what I mean? In the fight, sometimes I'm too calm, you know what I mean? I'm too cocky and stuff like that sometimes. And I learned a lot from my the last fight that I lost to respect each and every opponent that I face, And
what was the best comment that you read this week coming into this fight?
I was a bum.
Congrats.
Thank you. All right, thank you.